Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Halloween candy tier list. So basically, it's pretty simple. These are all the things that you could get on Halloween. And if there's something that I've never gotten on Halloween, I'll put in never gotten, F to S, as normal. If you guys like this tier list, please like, comment, subscribe. I do my best to post every single day. If you guys like the tier list, please comment down below other tier lists you want me to do. And like if you like the tier list. And get me some views. Thank you everyone who are watching these videos because I hit 10 subscribers. So my goal was 10 subscribers by the end of the month, and we are on September 8th, and we had 10 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. I didn't think this channel would skyrocket that fast, but I do appreciate that. Now my goal is going to be 20 subscribers by the end of the month. Might be a bit ambitious, but see if we can do it. And again, if you guys like this content, just make sure to like and subscribe. Turn that bell on, and if you guys want the uploads to keep coming, just keep asking for it, and I'll keep delivering. Comment down below. What is your favorite Halloween candy? That's your comment question of the day. What is your favorite Halloween candy? I have this list. I hope you guys are having a great day, and let's get on with the tier list. First we have Airheads. Airheads are a C. Like the thing with Airheads, I feel like I think they're just a bit too chewy. There's sometimes in Airheads where they get a little bit too chewy, and the flavor sometimes gets a little bit stale. So that's what I put at C. It's a bit chewy for my liking, and I want it to be a bit more like I feel like the flavor's a bit artificial almost, and I feel like the flavor's not like a real actual flavor. It's a weird tasting thing. Almond Joy's F. I know a lot of people like Almond Joy. I'm one of the guys who definitely don't like Almond Joy. I do not like almonds in my candy. Nothing with almonds is good in my candy. Um, like Snickers aren't terrible even though they have nuts in the candy, but almonds are terrible. I mean, it's basically all almonds with a chocolate bar. It's just not good. It's F tier. If I have Almond Joys, I'll give them to my mom or one of my friends. They can enjoy. Andes, I've actually never had. I don't even know what that is. It is. Looks like chocolate thins. I never had them though. Who is this? I've never had this either. Okay, this is black licorice. Black licorice is F. I mean, red licorice is so much better than black licorice, and the flavor of black licorice in the first place, licorice and unless it's like Twizzlers or something like that, stinks in general. But yeah, red licorice is just so much better. Black licorice is a terrible tasting candy. I don't think I can. I don't really think I have to explain myself. If you like black licorice, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, sorry. Blow sorry, eh, D. Like, I was thinking B, but then I realized it's a blow pop. Blow pops, the thing with them is the gum in the middle is just not good, and there's no point of having it in the middle. I don't like the idea of like having like a lollipop and chewing gum, especially on Halloween. Like, I don't think lollipops is the best idea to have on like a Halloween candy. But if I'm gonna have like a lollipop, I'm having like a dum dum. I'm not gonna have like a blow pop. I'm sorry. Butterfingers are probably C. Like I would say they're a bit more average. They're fine. I know a lot of people. If you like peanut butter, you're gonna like it. I'm okay with peanut butter. That's why it's gonna go in C. It ain't bad, but it isn't anything special. Like I'll have one or two, and then I'll give the rest to my mom. I don't really care for them. Is this? I think caramel. If it's just straight caramel, I mean that's an A tier. Actually, well, okay. Since I haven't had it many times, because like caramel in itself is kind of weird, but I'll put it in B tier. Caramel's really, really good, and the flavor is very, very good. I've never really had like a block of caramel before, but if it's just caramel, yeah, it's a B tier. It's very, very solid. Cookies and cream. Hershey's is going to A. It's not quite S for me. I know a lot of people like it a lot better. I like it a lot better than Hershey's normally. I will give you that, but I still don't think it's S tier. It's basically chocolate with cookies and cream. It works very, very good. It's like a cookies and cream bar, and it's very good. Crunch is also going to go in A. Actually, Crunch is ahead of Hershey's in the A tier. I think Crunch is very, very good. It's basically a pretty simple idea. I don't mind the rice in there. It works. It's just basically a chocolate bar with a little bit of crunch in it. I don't mind it. So I've never gotten Doritos on Halloween. I don't know who gets Doritos, who passes out Doritos on Halloween. Who does that? Uh, Dots is D. Like it's not. My dad loves Dots. I don't know why. It's basically just an Airhead smaller, and it's just not as good. it's a gummy and it can get like really chewy and I don't know. Like I'll have a few and then I'm just like, eh. I already told you about Dum Dum. Dum Dums are B. Like Dum Dums are decent. Like they are the best of the lollipops in my opinion. Yeah, Dum Dums are very very good. I'm gonna put Dum Dums in B. They just work. Yeah, they pretty much work. They're a lollipop. They taste good. All the flavors are good. Yeah, they're good. Fun Dip's also gonna go in that B tier for me. I'm not gonna worry about ordering it at this point. I'm not gonna worry about ordering it. Fun Dip's B though. I mean, I think it's a regular Halloween candy to have. I'm not the biggest fan of Fun Dip because I feel like it gets kind of messy, but for a Halloween candy, tastes very, very good. I just wish it was a bit more convenient to eat. It's a bit weird how do you eat it, but yeah, B's fine. Gobstopper is D. Like, I do not want to go on Halloween. I'm thinking of this completely as a candy and Halloween. But like during Halloween, I don't know how to have a gobstopper in my mouth. It's just I'm gonna have to suck on it for 5 hours. I do not want to have to do that. It's terrible. Um, flavors aren't terrible, but I don't like sucking on things for 5 hours. My mouth just gets bored. That's kind of weird to say, but like, uh, yeah, it's just not. I don't like. Yeah, it's just not good. Good and Plenty I've never had. I've heard about it. I've heard it's pretty bad, but I've never had it. Mr. Goodbar also never had it. I've also seen it and never had it though. The Krabby Patties are C. Like, they're not that bad, actually. It's basically a gummy Krabby Patty, and it ain't that bad. It's similar to like an Airhead or a Dot, but it's less chewy. I like the idea of it. I'll give it a C. A Heath Bar is like C as well. Uh, it's just fine for a chocolate bar. It's just pretty average of a chocolate bar. It works, but there's a lot better chocolate bars than that. Hershey's is gonna go into the B tier. I think Hershey's is good. But there's again Hershey's cookies and cream is better, and I think Hershey's is a bit too plain for me. Like Kit Kat or like something like that, I think is better. But like I think Hershey's is still good. I just think it's a bit just it's just straight chocolate as a bar, and I feel like they need to add a bit more flavor. Jolly Ranchers are gonna go in A tier. I don't think it's quite S because again, I do not like sucking on the thing for Halloween. But Jolly Ranchers normally are really, really good. The flavor's always very, very good, and unlike that, they dissolve faster. So it's not like having them in 3 hours in their mouth. It's only like 20 minutes. So yeah, Jolly Ranchers A tier. Junior Mints are also gonna go. It's gonna go in B tier for me. It's close to A, but it's gonna go in B. I like the idea. I like mint flavored things. And chocolate mint, it works. It's not. It's a solid candy. I'm never gonna go out of my way to get it. My mom loves them. I don't really. I'm not the craziest fan, but I still like them. Kit Kat's gonna go in S. I don't think I have to explain myself. It's a chocolate wafer. It's amazing. Has like one of the best slogans of all time. Break me out a piece of that Kit Kat bar. It's great. I don't know what else to say. Kit Kat's S. It's probably the best chocolate bar in the game, I would say. Uh, yeah, it's really, really good. Cracker, I've never had it, unfortunately. Laffy Taffy's gonna go in D. Like, it's too chewy. It's because I like dots. It's just too chewy. And the flavors, like, half of them are bad as well. It might even be F, but there are some decent flavors. It's just too chewy for me. Lifesavers Gummies is gonna go in C. Like, again with the gummy, like, I don't think gummies are the best unless, like, they're like Sour Patch Kids or Skittles. Skittles aren't even really a gummy, but yeah, I could really care less. Yeah, they're fine. I get them. I'll have a few, and then I'll be done. And they're not the craziest. Milk Duds are gonna go in S. I mean, I think with Milk Duds, caramel chocolate with a little bit of a crunch. Not a crunch, but a little bit of like a hard feeling. I like it a lot. I think Milk Duds is a very very underrated candy. And why don't we just go straight to Milky Way? Because Milky Way is also S. Two straight S's in a row. Yeah, I mean, I think Milky Way and Milk Duds are both S. They're both just very, very good. Very underrated, very underrated fruit. What am I saying? Fruit. Very underrated candy. I mean, they're both similar things, except they're in different shapes. I think Milky Way is better than Milk Duds, but they're both, those top three are very, very good. Peppermint F. I mean, why are you handing me a peppermint on Halloween? That is stupid. That's not smart. M&Ms are gonna go in A. I think M&Ms are good. I'm never gonna go out of my way to get M&Ms, but like it depends. Like there's different flavors of M&Ms. Those are like the normal M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are better than regular M&Ms. I've realized, But I think M&M's overall, not regular M&M's is A. It's solid. It's a good chocolate candy. Mounds F. I mean, like I talked about this already. Where did I just put it? Where did I just put Mounds? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean Mounds is just it's similar to Almond Joy. Oh wait, I don't like them. Just don't like them. Three Musketeers is gonna go in C. Pretty average chocolate bar, similar to like a Hershey's or something like that. I do not like the flavor as much as Hershey's. Kind of like a Heath bar. It's just a regular chocolate bar. It doesn't impress me too much. It's gonna go in C. I've never even seen this. I'm gonna put never tried. Nerds are D. Like I think nerds have a good flavor. The thing with nerds is they're just too small. Like you have to like put them all in your mouth, and it's a weird thing to eat. I feel like Nerds is just not the best tasting candy, and it's so weirdly like I don't know, they're just too small. The flavor is like an A or a B, but they're not good for like Halloween candy. It's like I don't know, don't like the idea of eating them because they're just too small. This is like the rip off Starburst. I've never tried it. Payday's gonna go in D. Like again, with like a peanut nut roll, like I'm not the biggest fan. Um, but it's solid. But it's just it's not the best. It's not peanut nut rolls. Again, with peanuts, you have to have something near it. You cannot just have straight peanuts like Almond Joy. Peanut M&Ms are gonna go in S though. Speaking of peanuts, peanut M&Ms are so good. I used to like regular M&Ms better, but I just realized peanut M&Ms are so much better. Just such a better flavor, and they are they're a lot better. I like the crunch of the peanuts. The peanuts are always good. Like the Almond Joy peanuts are bad. The peanut M&Ms are good, and they always are big, and I like them a lot. Popcorn ball F. Never even had, but imagine just getting a popcorn ball on Halloween. Just F. Popcorn's also gonna go with F. I do not want popcorn on Halloween. I'm sorry. Popcorn's good regularly. Okay, where are we just going in the? Okay, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Sorry, my fault. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it, but my God, bro, like we are on straight Fs. Like all those three, popcorn and then pretzels on Halloween, where I'm trying to be unhealthy. What is that? I mean, Reese's peanut butter cups is S, obviously, and Reese's Pieces is B. So here's what I will say: Reese's peanut butter cups S, especially if it's in the freezer. S S S. Just really really good, and never can complain with one. I wish they were a bit smaller and there was more of them because I feel like that's like better, but I still like love them a lot. Reese's Pieces is basically what they try to do. It's not good. It's the flavor's not as good, and I feel like it's still good. I can taste the flavor. It's just not as good for me. Taffy, where did I put Laffy Taffy? We'll just put them in the same tier. They're both whatever. A and W, what even is that? I've never had that. Sixlets never had. I guess it's like a rip off Skittles. Skittles are gonna go in A. They're not S because again, I do not. I like the chocolate candy more than the fruity candy, but they are very very good. I think Skittles is underrated. Basically, I think they're a better version of M and M's. Regular wise, uh, not being M and M's, but they are good. I mean, they're just a fruity tasting M and M basically. Smarties are gonna go in B. I like the idea of Smarties. I like the flavor. They're just a lot of sugar, and there's no have like a distinct flavor. It's basically just putting sugar in your mouth, and they're like little like balls of sugar. I'm not the biggest fan. Soda bottles never had. Never had. What are these candies? Sour Patch Kids is also going to go in A. Just very, very similar to Skittles. I think chocolate candy tasting things are better, but I think the fruity candy is also very, very good. Those two are my favorite fruity tasting candy: Skittles and Sour Patch Kids, 100%. Original Spree never had. Sugar Daddy never had. Tootsie Roll's gonna go in C. Like, it's very similar to a Heath bar or a Three Musketeers. It's just straight chocolate. And I feel like it's a bit chewy as well, which I don't like as much. I put it in B so it's less chewy, but a lot of people say that, okay, what is this? I never had that. It's like fruit Tootsie Rolls. Twix S. I think Twix is the best candy bar. It's Twix or Milky Way. It's one of those two. Twix is so good. Just caramel, with the wafer. It's basically your It's almost like basically you're mixing the wafer from the Kit Kat into a Milky Way, and it's just so good. Twix is amazing. Twizzlers are gonna go in B. I think Twizzlers are good. But the red vines are better. And I thought I told you, red licorice is so much better than black licorice. But Twizzlers on my birth on Halloween, Warheads are also gonna go in B. Again, I could do without the extreme sourness, but the flavor itself ain't bad, and I don't mind sour tasting candies. Whoppers are also whoa, what just happened there? Sorry guys. Whoppers are also gonna go in B. I get where some the textures are a little bit weird, but it's just another chocolate tasting candy, and I think it works. It's not A or S. Uh, York peppermint pie is also gonna go on B. There's a lot of B's right now. It's another solid candy. It's a chocolate mint. It's not as good as Junior Mints, but it's simple as that. Why is there three taffies? What is this? Did they make a mistake? What? They're the same thing. Okay. Baby Ruth's like also another C. It's similar to like Three Musketeers. I could live without them. I don't really like them at all. Candy corn's F. I mean, we have to talk about this. Why is candy corn even a Halloween candy? Can someone explain why candy corn is even a Halloween candy? It's ridiculous, honestly. Hubba Bubba, honestly F. Like, I like gum, but on your birthday, why am I saying birthday? On Halloween, gum is not a good idea. Gum is this is I told you I do not want to chew gum while on Halloween. When I just want candies I can eat and swallow. And Hubba you cannot swallow. So yeah, never actually had. Oh, is this a pixie stick? Pixie sticks are D. Like they're basically just straight sugar, and you can like I don't know. I don't. Yeah, nah. Runter, I never tried actually. I've heard about, never tried. Snickers are gonna go in A tier. I told you this already. I just if they didn't have peanuts, they go in S. But again, the peanuts take it down a little bit. Spree again, never had. Starburst are gonna go in A as well. Just another good candy. I do not like the packaging of them. How you have to like take them apart. Could do without that, but they're a good tasting candy. Those are the three good fruity tasting candies. And Tootsie Pops are gonna go in D tier. Not the biggest fan. Don't need to have a Tootsie Roll in my lollipop. And that's gonna do it with the tier list. So I'll just recap real quick. In the S tier, we have Kit Kat, Milk Duds, Milky Way, Peanut M&Ms, Reese's, and Twix. In the A tier, we have Crunch, Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Jolly Rancher, M&Ms, Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Snickers, and Starburst. In B, we have Salted Caramel, Dum Dums, Fun Dip, Hershey's, Junior Mints, Reese's Pieces, Smarties, Twizzlers, Warheads, Whoppers, Your Peppermint Patty, and Baby Ruth. Oh wait, not Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth's supposed to be down here. Sorry. In C tier, we have Airheads, Butterfinger, the SpongeBob, a Krab Patty, Heath Bar, Lifesavers, Three Musketeers, Tootsie Roll Baby Ruth, and D we have Dots, Blow Pop, Gobstopper, Laffy Taffy, Taffy Taffy, Nerds, Payday, Pixie Stick, and Tootsie Pop. And F we have Almond Joy, Black Licorice, Peppermint, Mounds, Popcorn Ball, Popcorn, Pretzels, um, okay, Bartek actually should be D. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, we'll give it D. And candy corn. And then never had are all those candies. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like the tier list, please comment down below that you any other tier lists you'd like me to see. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm doing my best to post every single day, going for 20 subscribers by the end of the month. Thank you guys again for making me hit 10 subscribers. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys continue to have a wonderful day. I might be posting one more video, so make sure to check out for that. And peace!